This is the bean thread noodle, or also blast noodle, or vermicelli noodle. They're all the same, have the same name, but this is the brand that I like. SAIFUN. You can find this brand when you saute it. It's nice and bouncy and chewy. This comes dry. You want to put this in hot water, not boiling water, but just really hot water, and you let it soak for about half an hour or until it becomes softer. So make sure it's totally submerged. Add more water if you have to. 1 tablespoon sugar. Fish sauce. You're going to do 2 tablespoons. This for color, the sweet soy sauce I have here. It's thick and very beautiful in color. And that is 2 tablespoons. And my favorite golden mountain seasoning sauce. It's like a soy sauce but lighter in sodium than Kikkoman. So I have 2 of this. Has a nice taste. And then 2 Kikkoman soy sauce. 2 Kikkoman soy sauce. A little pepper. You can put as much pepper you like. I like the 2 combination of white pepper and black pepper. And then don't forget your brand of oyster sauce. I already pour it out into a bowl. It'll be easier to scoop it out. So 2 tablespoons of oyster. And we're going to mix all this together. Garlic burn, so you want to add in your pork as soon as it's lightly brown. You can add in an onion as well, as much onion as you like. Now we're going to add in our fish sauce. One pound pork, 3 spoons of fish sauce, and we're going to taste it. See, it's all up to you how salty you want your meat. A tablespoon of oyster sauce and black pepper. As much as you like, up to 3/4 teaspoon. For color, we're going to do a dark soy sauce. Just make your meat more brown. To round out our flavor, just a little sugar, like a teaspoon. We're going to put a cover on this, so we'll cook down. Okay, we're going to uncover. It's on low for about 8 minutes. You see, nicely cooked, brown pork, cooked really fast. Let's taste, see if we need to add in more seasoning. You see the meat is really white. This is really lean brown pork here, doesn't have a lot of fat. So you add the dark soy sauce to give you this color. Okay, let's taste here. Delicious. I'm going to saute the vegetable and your garlic. When it turns very light brown, you want to add in your onion. You don't want your garlic to burn. Very versatile dish. You can put any veggie you like. See, the garlic turned lightly brown. Add your onion. I'm using Napa cabbage today, but mustard green is good with this, and also bok choy. shiny broccoli or regular broccoli. Any vegetable you like, asparagus. I'm going to add the big part of the cabbage first. Let it sweat out, and then I'll add the tender part next. I'm going to cover it to let it shrink down and bring down to medium high. And the sauce we made earlier, I like to season my veggie as I go. So about 2 tablespoons. Okay, cover some more, bring it down to low, and let it cook for about 3-4 minutes. 3 minutes up. Look at this. All done. If you like it al dente, you can take out now. You want it to cook a little bit more, you can. It's up to you. It's your veggie. Move our veggie into our meat bowl, and then we're going to saute our noodles. And I'm putting about a teaspoon of garlic in here. You don't have to wait till the pan is hot. You can put the garlic in. So we have our noodles already soaked. You see how pliable it is now? I have the pan on high right now to saute the garlic with a tablespoon of oil. Once it becomes lightly brown, I'm going to add the sauce. So the sauce that we made earlier, we are going to put a few tablespoons in here. Four tablespoons of sauce. And then I'm going to add in, I'm going to turn my heat down to low. Now the part, that's why you didn't want to put a lot of sauce in at the same time. Now the part that is not brown, you add the sauce to it. And we're going to use chopstick to move our noodles around. Now we can add our veggie and meat back in. Let's taste. Or rice noodle. You can buy any brand, but you see how it say right here it's rice stick, but it's actually rice noodle. Looks like this. It comes dry and in a lot of different brand. Hot water from the faucet, and you're going to soak your rice noodle. Just submerge your rice noodle in water off this end right here. Once it gets hydrate, it'll soften and will come right down to the bowl, or just add more water. You don't have to wait for the oil to get hot. Just put your garlic right in. I already showed you how to do the glass noodles. Now I'm going to show you how to do the rice stick noodles. Heat is on high, and as soon as the garlic get a little color, we're going to add in our rice noodle. Color right there. And our rice noodle goes in. Now you want to sprinkle in the sauce and then move your noodle around so that way it can get colors. That way you know where you need to put your soy sauce next. You can cook this on medium and not high, so that way we want to make sure your noodle is cooked. Now we add our vegetable and our meat. So same sauce, different noodle. You can apply this sauce to any noodle you like, and veggie as well. Add green onion right now because the noodle is cooked, or cilantro or chives, whatever you like. So on this plate here, I have two types of noodle. This is the rice noodle. You can see clearly here the rice noodle doesn't really stick together that much. See? It's bouncy, but doesn't stick together. Over here is the bean thread noodle, soybean noodles. You see how it stick together? One big clump. So if you don't eat it right away, it really stick together. But it's okay, it tastes good. So that's the difference between the two noodles. They both taste really good. So let's taste this. Let's do the rice noodle first. This brand of rice noodle, it looks really translucent. So that's why you can't tell. There's all different brands. So this is the brand I got, but it's not really sticky. The rice noodle is more firm. It's not like stretchy or chewy. And this one is the, you can see here, see how it stretches. So this is the bean thread noodle. See one big clump? So bean thread noodle is very soft, glutinous, and chewy. And they both are delicious. The pork on here, one of my favorite, eat with cilantro. And this is Napa cabbage, just so good. It is savory with a hint of sweetness. But if you like more sugar, you can add more. It's up to you. Bon appetit. See you in the next video.